Gabriel, I'm sure a lot of the time you're approached with roles that really just want you to kind of be fluffy and bring your stand up to the role. Pichu isn't really that, and he's this really, tender yet tough warrior. How refreshing was this for you to do?
Well, Tyler, first of all, epic background. And you know what? Let me fire my guy Juan. Look, he's got a way better background than I got. What's going on right there? How come he's got the green screen? Anyway, doing doing Pichu was very different because most of the animated characters that I play are so just over the top and really full of energy. Whereas Pichu is very much, he speaks when he speaks. It's very I can't even. It's very serious. It's very much. Everything has so much depth to it, whereas everything else is just so all over the place. So yeah, this one's very, very different. And there's a lot of emotion in it, which a lot of the other characters that I've played in the past, it's just been fun and silly and cute. Whereas this is like, ooh, wow, here we go.
Alan Rico is a very interesting character. He has this very tragic backstory, and he doesn't really want to use that peasant magic as a result. And then, I thought that was just an interesting element for the character, especially because you are one of the more comedic members of the group. What did you find interesting about that blend?
It's just like with pretty Gabriel could speak on it as far as like I guess the mantra of, not mantra, but just the phrase of, a lot of comedians have dark history, dark past, it comes from a dark place. So I think that's in his character as well, as far as his dark past with his father and everything like that he tries to, cope with it with comedy, cope with it with comedy. And he's just trying to find a fun place within the pain. That's all.
Stephanie, I love the camaraderie between the group of heroes here. Can you speak to just how your character really fits into that dynamic and how fun that was to record?
Yeah, I think all three of the three are really, in a way, misfits in their own worlds. Like each of them is trying to find their place in the world. And I think collectively, the three of them on the page, what was done really well was like on the page, you could see the camaraderie built within the jokes and the sort of back and forth that they have immediately. And it really speaks to like what animation can do really, really well is create that connection with just writing like on the page, and then have us come in and try to create that connection with our voices. Cause none of us recorded together, right? It's just like a quilt that's being put together later. And I think it really speaks so highly of like Jorge Gutierrez's vision of this world, because he was able to connect these performances and really make the three, but also Maya, feel like a real team together, even though none of us recorded at the same time. And I, as somebody who's watched most of the series now already, like it shows. It's really beautiful. It's really funny. We play off of each other really well. It has been a gift to be part of this process.